Good morning, students. Today we will start this chapter 1 of supplementary reader book for standard 6. The title of the chapter is A Tale of Two Birds. A Tale of Two Birds. So, first of all, we will understand the meaning of tale. What is a tale? Tale is story. Tale means story. story. So, a tale of two birds. Birds, पक्षी, चिड़िया. तो ये दो पक्षियों की कहानी है. This is a tale of two birds. So, surely we will understand here, highlight the meaning of tale, which is called story, and spelling is T-A-L-E. So, when we will write T-E-double-L, that tale will be for say, S-A-Y, say and tell, T-E-double-L, and T-A-I-L. If a word we find T-A-I-L, that is poonch, tail of the cow, right? So, we should differentiate the meaning of tail, T-A-L-E, tail, T-A-I-L, T-E-double-L, tail. So, here is tail, T-A-L-E. So, a tale of two birds. The story is about two birds. The story is about two birds. First, we will read here the points of the chapter highlighted. A mother bird had and her two young ones lived in a forest. Once, here once means उसके बच्चे. A mother bird her and her two young ones lived in a forest. यह एक ऐसे पक्षी की कहानी है जो मदर बर्ड है, उसके दो बच्चे थे. And they were living in a forest. The mother was killed in a storm and the young birds were separated from each other. Once upon a time there came a storm, huge storm, powerful storm, and these two birds were separated from each other. Each found a different place. After that, both these birds found separate place, different home. आंधी आई, तूफान आया और जंगल में पक्षियों के ये बच्चे बिछुड़ गए एक दूसरे से और दोनों एक दूसरे से अलग अलग जगहों पर जाकर के प्लेस को प्राप्त किए. तो अब तक हम लोग क्या देखे कि यह एक पक्षी की कहानी है जिसके दो बच्चे थे. वो दोनों बच्चे एक तूफान के कारण, एक आंधी आई जिस जंगल में, उस दिन दोनों बच्चे बिछुड़ गए, एक दूसरे से अलग हो गए, सेपरेट हो गए और अंत में कहाँ पहुँचे तो दोनों एक दूसरे से अलग दो भिन्न भिन्न जगहों पर पहुँच गए. दिस इज अ स्टोरी अबाउट ए बर्ड and the bird had got two kids and storm came, and after that storm the birds were separated from each other. They both those birds found different places. So this is the story. Then we will carry on the lines. So I hope that you all have opened your books and now you are watching your lines. So see the lines. These ones lived, there once, here there once means it is the style of storytelling. Once upon a time, once upon a time, there was a king, like this. There once lived a bird and her two newborn babies in a forest. They had a nest in a tall shady tree. Shady मतलब घना पेड़. शेडी, फुल ऑफ शेड, जो घना पेड़ होता है, जो बड़ा पेड़ जिसमें बहुत सारी पत्तियां होती हैं, दैट टाइप ऑफ ट्री इज कॉल्ड शेडी ट्री. शेड मतलब छाया, तो शेडी ट्री. एंड देयर द मदर बर्ड टुक केयर ऑफ हर लिटिल वंस डे एंड नाइट. वन डे देयर वॉज अ बिग स्टॉर्म. देयर वॉज थंडर, lightning and rain, and the wind blew down many trees. The tall tree in which the birds lived also came down. A big heavy branch hit the nest and killed the bird. Fortunately for the baby birds. The strong wind blew them away in the other side of the forest. One of them came down near a cave. Cave means gufa, where a gang of robbers lived. The other landed outside a Rishi's ashram, a little distance away. मतलब तूफान आया, तूफान में पक्षी की मृत्यु हो गई, मदर बर्ड की, और उसके दोनों बच्चे सेपरेट हो गए। एक पहुंच गया रॉबर्स के गैंग में, रॉबर मतलब चोर, तो गैंग ऑफ रॉबर्स चोरों के समूह में, डकैतों के समूह में पहुंच गया, और एक पहुंच गया ऋषि के आश्रम में, साधु के आश्रम में। सो द स्टोरी इज इन दिस पैराग्राफ दैट देयर वाज ए मदर बर्ड with 2 kids. One day storm came and the tree fell down and mother bird was killed. After that the 2 baby birds were separated from each other. One found a place in the in the gang of the robbers, and other found its home in Rishi's hut. Right? So 2 different places they got. पहला बर्ड कहाँ पहुँच गया, बेबी बर्ड वो पहुँच गया डकैत के घर में, डकैत जहाँ रहता था वहाँ, और एक बर्ड पहुँच गया जहाँ ऋषि रहते थे, साधु बाबा रहते थे। साधु बाबा क्या है, ये सिम्बॉलिक है ये अच्छे आदमी का। सो ऋषि मीन्स साइन ऑफ गुडनेस, सिंबल ऑफ गुडनेस, एंड रॉबर्स मीन्स सिंबल ऑफ बैडनेस। राइट? सो आफ्टर दैट द नेक्स्ट paragraph we will see. Days passed and the baby birds became big birds. One day the king of the country came to the forest to hunt. He saw a deer and rode after it. It ran deep into the forest followed by the king. Soon the king lost his way and did not know where he was. So one day it happened that a king was hunting, and during his hunt he went deep into the forest, and king of the country came to the forest to hunt. He saw a deer मतलब हिरण, and rode after it. It ran deep into the forest followed by the king. राजा ने पीछा किया, हिरण भागता गया। Soon the king lost his way and didn't know where he was. राजा रास्ता भटक गया, पता नहीं था कि अब वो कहाँ है। He rode on for a long time till he came to the other side of the forest. Very tired by now, he got off his horse. Got off मतलब नीचे उतरा, वो got on मतलब घोड़े पर चढ़ा, got off means घोड़े से नीचे उतर गया, and sat down under a tree that stood near a cave. और एक पेड़ के नीचे बैठा जो गुफा के बगल में था। Then under the tree come and take quick, hurry up, there is someone under the tree. तब कहीं से आवाज़ आई कि इसको जल्दी करो, इसको क्विक, हरी अप, जल्दी करो, there is someone under the tree, यहाँ पेड़ के नीचे कोई है। Come and take his jewels and his horse. आओ इसका जो सोना चांदी है, जो ज्वेल है इसके पास, उसको छीन लो, इसका घोड़ा ले लो। Hurry or else he will slip away. जल्दी करो नहीं तो भाग जाएगा। The king was amazed. He looked up and saw a big brown bird on the tree under which he was sitting. He also heard faint noises issuing from the cave. He quickly got on to his horse and rode away as fast as he could. उसकी नींद खुली, उसने देखा कि ऊपर एक बर्ड बैठा है, जो बर्ड ये बोल रहा था, जल्दी करो, पकड़ो और छीन लो, quick, hurry up, there is someone under the tree, come and take his jewels and his horse. ये कौन है? ये it is that bird which had taken shelter in the hut of robbers, where gang of robbers was living. There the bird had got shelter, so he had learnt their language and he was using that. छीन लो, पकड़ लो, मार डालो, लूट लो, ये डकैतों की भाषा, चोरों की भाषा, ये वो बर्ड सीख गया और बोल रहा था। So we got here the lesson that the bird who lived in the company of the robbers was using the language used by robbers. The king was amazed to hear a similar voice again. And again he heard a similar voice. The king fled away from there, and where he was resting now, again he heard the similar voice. He came to know the bird's true story. He met Rishi, who explained the behavior of his. He quickly got on his horse and rode away as he found. Soon he came to a clearing which looked like an ashram, and then he went near an ashram. It was the Rishi's ashram. वह ऋषि का आश्रम है. The king tied his horse to a tree and sat down in its shade. Suddenly he heard a gentle voice announce, "Welcome to the ashram. Sir, please go inside and rest. The Rishi will be back soon. There is some cold water in the pot. Please make yourself comfortable." The king looked and saw a big brown bird in the tree. He was amazed. "This one looks like the other bird outside the cave," he said to himself aloud. वहाँ पर भी उसके एक बर्ड की आवाज़ सुनाई दी. जहाँ वो जिस पेड़ के नीचे आराम कर रहा था उसके ऊपर वो बर्ड बैठा था, और वो बर्ड उसको देख करके बोला कि वेलकम सर, आपका स्वागत है श्रीमान जी, आप बैठिए और जल वगैरह पीजिए, ठंडा का आनंद लीजिए, कंफर्टेबल फील कीजिए अपने आप को. मतलब इस बर्ड ने किंग का स्वागत किया. द बर्ड वेलकम्ड दैट king, and the king was amazed to hear the same sound and to see the same colored bird. He was amazed how it is possible that the other bird of the same color, of same size, was behaving like a robber, and here the bird was behaving like a saint, like a rishi. "You are right, sir," answered the bird. "He is my brother, but he has made friends with robbers. He now talks as they do. He doesn't talk to me anymore." Just then the rishi entered the ashram. वह बर्ड बोला कि श्रीमान जी आप बिल्कुल ठीक बोल रहे हैं. वह जो बर्ड है वहाँ पर वह मेरा भाई है. उसकी आवाज़ बदल गई है क्योंकि वो गलत संगति में रहता है. अब तो मुझसे बात भी नहीं करता. The bird which was living in the Rishi's ashram, he said like this, because he was hearing the chanting and the good behavior of the Rishi always, so he had learned that. So up to now we have learned that the bird which was living in the gang of the robbers was behaving just like them. He was using the language spoken by the robbers, and the bird which was living in the tree near Rishi's ashram was speaking just like the Rishi. So we have learned the lesson that a man is known by the company he or she keeps. So this is the lesson. Then next. "Welcome, sir," he said to the king. "Please come inside." Then the rishi came there, and he welcomed the king, requested him to come inside the hut to be fresh. "Please come inside and make yourself at home. You look tired. Rest for a while, then you can share my food." ऋषि ने राजा को बोला कि महाराज आइए, बैठिए, आराम कीजिए, खाइए पीजिए और रेस्ट लीजिए. The king told the rishi the story of the two birds, how each had behaved so differently, though they looked so alike. Alike मतलब same. राजा ने ऋषि को बताया कि कैसे उसने दोनों बर्ड को देखा, देखने में दोनों एक ही थे और दोनों का बिहेवियर अलग था. "The forest is full of surprises," he said. The king said to the rishi that the forest was full of surprises. आश्चर्य से भरा हुआ यह जंगल है. The holy man smiled. Holy man means rishi. The rishi smiled and said, "After all, one is known by the company one keeps." One is known by the company one keeps. एक जैसी संगति होती है वैसा ही व्यक्ति हो जाता है. So one is known by the company one keeps. That bird has always heard the talk of robbers. The bird had always heard the talk of robbers. He imitates. Imitate मतलब नकल करना. Them and talks about robbing people. So he was using the language of the robbers. This one has repeated what he has always heard. उसने वही किया जिसको उसने हमेशा सुना. He welcomes people to the ashram, and this bird which is living in the ashram with me is behaving just like me because he had always heard and seen my behavior. Now come inside and rest. I will tell you more about this place and these birds. So after that, please come here, take rest. I will tell you more about these birds. So the story is finished here. The story is very simple, that there were two birds. They were baby birds. One day a storm came, and in that storm the mother bird was killed, and these two baby birds were separated. One went into the tree where the gang of robbers was living, and one went into the tree where an ashram of the rishi was, and there both learned the characters of the person whom they saw nearby their place. One bird learned the style and manners of the robbers, and other bird learned the manners and styles of the rishi. And so this is the lesson moral of the chapter, that one is known by the company one keeps. जैसी संगति होगी वैसा ही व्यक्ति हो जाता है। तो ये स्टोरी मैंने आपको शेयर किया। ये स्टैंडर्ड 6 का ये पहला स्टोरी आपको सप्लीमेंट्री रीडर बुक में। हाउ डिड द टू बेबी बर्ड्स गेट सेपरेटेड? अब ये क्वेश्चन आंसर। सो हाउ डिड द टू बेबी बर्ड्स गेट सेपरेटेड? The two baby birds got separated by or due to a storm. Where did each of them find a home? Each of them found a home in a tree near robber's house, and other found a place near a rishi's ashram. What did the first bird say to the stranger? The first bird said to the stranger, "Hurry up, quick, take his jewels and horse, otherwise he will flee away." What did the second bird say to him? The second bird told him to take rest, to have rest, to take water, cold water, and he behaved just like a rishi. So, how did the rishi explain the different ways in which the birds behaved? The rishi explained the different ways in which the birds behaved, because as he said that a man is a person is known by the company he she keeps. One is known by the company one keeps. जैसी संगति वैसा जाना जाता है. The rishi explained that the bird which lived in the company of the robbers followed the language and manners of the robbers, and the bird which lived in the company of the rishi followed the manners and behavior of the rishi. So the story is about the moral that a man is known by the company one keeps. A person is known by the company he or she keeps. Which one of the following sums of the story? स्टोरी के विषय में सबसे पहला सबसे बेस्ट आंसर इसमें कौन हो सकता है? तो ये है वन इज नोन बाय द कंपनी वन कीप्स. ये आपको ये आंसर इसका ये सही है. तो हम लोग इसको देखें और उम्मीद करता हूँ कि आपका ये काम ये चैप्टर फिनिश हुआ आपका. थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो. हैव ए नाइस डे. सब्सक्राइब and share and like.
खोला लाओ.